Are you sick of spending thousands of euro and weeks on end testing new creatives, only to watch them fall flat? What if I were to tell you, though, that you could actually take a winning competitor's existing ad, legally, mind you, and then recreate that entire ad structure using AI in well under 30 minutes? It's simpler than you might think. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to clone, remix, and bulk generate viral ads from start to finish without ever leaving your browser. Max Fusion AI is the project we're going to be taking a look at today, ladies and gentlemen, and it's absolutely brilliant because you can essentially just head over to a competitor. For example, pick a viral winning ad, anything at all, and actually use that structure to recreate it seamlessly using Max Fusion, copying and creating successful creatives. And if it wasn't obvious already, this is going to dramatically speed up your turnaround time from the stage where you actually get that idea to an actual finished production that you can start to scale to generate profit. It's extra efficient, you're going to save a huge amount of time, and an even bigger amount of money, potentially, and a fair few headaches too. You've got really handy tools like Banana Clone, Seed Dance 2.0, UGC Blast, Settings Blast, and also Copy Lab, so you can quickly copy winning ads without having to bother too much, even with the prompting. And it really does help you generate properly believable, realistic UGC actors fast, as you can see with some of the models on screen right here. Really impressive, extra realistic. So this is an example of a woman actually on Facebook Meta talking about some lipstick, or at least showing it off, like. So what we want to do is use this as inspiration. Now, remember, we're not actually copying them. We're not going to be getting into any bother or anything like that. We're just going to go ahead, take inspiration from something that's already successful, and use it to basically simplify our own workflow. We're going to hit Copy Lab here. We're going to bring that new project on board. Essentially, what we're going to do is basically drop that meta lip ad in here, as simple as that, and we're just going to hit Start Analysis right now. And as quickly as that, it's going to bring us the different segments, the different parts of the shot, and the different timestamps, so it's super effective. It's bringing in your key moments, gives us the summary. Everything is here, fully detailed, so we know exactly how to approach the situation. So, for example, we can go to the first one here, and we can actually select Add to Images. Second one here, we can go in there. We can actually add that to images as well. And perhaps we can go for frame 5 and add that to the images too. Right so. So let's come over here now. So we've currently got these images right here all selected, and we can go ahead here and change this over to Banana Clone. Can drop that image in there. And yep, that looks grand. Let's go ahead and generate that, and that's going to start generating. Right so. So as we can see, we've got our variation here. So as you can see, they have changed the model here. Right so. So we've got our very own model, and what I'd really like to point out is the consistency between the actual models and the shots. Right so. So we're happy to choose that one to continue, and we're going to click on Reese here, okay? We're going to show you how this one works, basically. Gonna upload that audio. Right so, we can basically choose the voice. So you might want to take some time just to make sure you get that voice right. Right, that was Amanda. So yeah, basically got a summary of the text. We can go ahead if we're happy. Once we're happy, we can generate that audio in Reese. Once we're happy, we can save that audio, and we can go ahead and just generate that video. It shows us how many tokens it's going to take, so full transparency, which is really, really good, and we can hit generate on the video.
The perfect lipstick isn't just about the color. It's about confidence, a smooth application, a comfortable feel, and a look that lasts throughout your day. Rich color, beautiful finish, effortless elegance. Whether you're heading to work, meeting friends, or preparing for a special occasion, this lipstick helps you look and feel your best. Luxury beauty made simple, because confidence starts with the perfect shade.
Wow. I don't know what you lot think, but that was fairly impressive, in my opinion. So, really good lip syncing, as you can see with the text. The lip movements were extremely accurate. The voice really suited the actual model very well. And the model, in my opinion, was a fair bit more attractive than the previous model used. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think it's great because essentially this is marketing, And it's good that they are able to create these kinds of models that can really get you sucked in and drawn to the actual generation and the advert. Because I'm telling you now, that really had me drawn in. That was fairly impressive. So let's head over to the storyboard in the new project section here. And we can basically go here to scene 1, select image. Again, just highlighting the consistency between the shots. So if we want to select that first image there, let's have a look. Right, so let's go generate all on that. 400 tokens required for that. We've got our generation there. So again, this is in the storyboard section. We're basically mixing up all the different scenes here, the videos. Right, so let's have a look. So as we can see, we've got all the different movements here. Grand. And once you're happy with that, you can go ahead and just download all the media. Pretty impressive, right? Now, folks, do remember that you should only be creating professional ads that you are happy to be out there in public. So don't do stuff that's related in any way to things like pornography, violence, anything like that, anything that could potentially be offensive. Just make sure you avoid all that, and you should be grand. And remember, don't just let AI write the whole script without a bit of thinking and positioning. Use AI as the tool, but make sure it's your idea. Make sure you're reading over it again and making sure you're happy with the prompts, the generations, the script, before you actually finalize those generations to get them out there and start earning those big bucks with Max Fusion. Stop wasting budget on creative ads that just don't convert. Click the link in the description to get signed up to Max Fusion AI. Get your tokens and start scaling your winning ads today.